I said, you can't do that, man. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You might get into a fight with somebody, an altercation. But why me? I don't even know him. So he took his hat off and said, nobody going to do me nothing. I said, nobody's not trying to do you nothing. But when we got here to get on the bus, this bus right here, he took a deep breath. And I said, I backed up. This is what I just got off of work. I backed up. He was like, man, for what? I don't even know. And I had hugged him. And you can see the expression on his face.
I'm going to talk to this man here and get his end of it. You do me a favor, you just stick around.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Larry.
Larry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's going on with you and this gentleman?
Well, we had some kind of trouble. What it was, I had a conversation with some other black people in other places, and I just told them, I said, look, I am racist. I said, that's just the way I am, and that's it, you know. And
his name was Jesse.
He just went ballistic after that.
Okay.
Because I said I was racist, and I am. I'm racist, and I'm white, and that's where I like it, and I don't care to mingle with people like that. And I didn't say nothing like that. It's racist, and that's it.
Well, why would you even feel the need to blurt that out? I mean, you know that's going to get a reaction from people, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, I mean, if you are, it's your business, you know, but it might be best just to keep that stuff to yourself, you know? Yeah, I know, sure, you got a Texas offender card, man. You been to prison?
Yes, sir. I agree so with daily working.
How long did you go in prison?
Did 3 years flat.
Okay. 3 years straight time? You on parole?
No, sir. No parole. No.
How long have you been out of prison?
A week and a half.
You only been out a week and a half?
Yes, sir.
Was that your only stretch in prison, or have you been to prison before?
Louisiana, yeah.
So you've been to prison for something else?
Yes, sir, for burning church.
For burning a church?
Burning a
How
church.
long did you get for that?
5.
5 years?
5.
How much have you had to drink tonight, Larry?
If you're gonna arrest me,
Larry, right now you're under arrest for public intoxication, all right? I think you've had just enough to drink to impair your judgment to make you a danger to yourself and others, okay? Because like I said, man, I don't understand why you felt the need to blurt that out, man. You're not in prison anymore, bro. You know, Larry, just because you're going to jail doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person, okay? I think you got some problems, okay?
Mad
And
problems.
being locked up has something to do with it, but I think the drinking has something to do with it. So before we take you away, man, I'm going to leave it up to you. If you want to apologize to this man, you can.
no, don't.
Why not?
This dude put out a weapon, and he ain't admitted.
Okay.
Put out a strap. You wanna?
Okay, well, Larry, the man called the police, and he stuck around to talk to us, okay? And I've heard both sides of the story, Larry,
Yes, sir.
and I think the bottom line is you've had too much to drink.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You're right. I mean,
Okay, and that, combined with your views, makes you just a danger to yourself and others. Okay, so let's go, Larry.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this, Larry, man. When you burned that church, you been drinking a little bit then, too?
Yes.
Been drinking a little bit, though, too, when you burned that church?
It didn't even take that to do that. All it took was anger.
So you got a lot of anger issues? Huh. You're not carrying anything on you, are you, Larry? Guns, knives, we're going to check. You don't have any drugs or anything?
Check.
So, this last stretch, you went there for what again? Aggravated assault, you said, with a deadly weapon?
Yes, sir.
What kind of weapon did you use?
I cut somebody's throat.
Cut their throat. Did they live?
Exactly.
Well, I'm assuming they lived because you didn't get charged with murder, right? Just aggravated assault?
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question, Larry. The person whose throat you cut, what race were they?
Take a deep breath, motherfucker.
You guess.
You
They
guess. Send them to the dogs.
Would it be safe to say that maybe you got a little problem in this area? Larry, you got to get over that, bro.
Yeah. You see how they did that? Rewind that at that 423 mark. They cut that off.
Let me tell you something, Larry.
He
If
hates.
those are your views, I don't think I can probably do anything to change your mind, okay? But I'll tell you one thing. If you continue to do things like you did tonight, where you alarm the general public out here by voicing those views, and the police get called, you're going to be sitting in the backseat of a lot more patrol cars. All right, Larry.
you.
Enjoy your ride, man. first, when I talked to Joseph, it sounded fairly mundane, but the more I talked to him, the more obvious it
Fuck
became
that
to me.
nigga.
You know, not only was he intoxicated,